Wild dogs, lichens, werewolves, wolfbloods. You know our name, but you do not know our story. There is much debate over where the first of us came from. The scientists among us believe we were evolved from wolves. The historians point towards the warrior class of the Proto-Indo era, and the theologists talk of the ancient she-wolf born from the blue moon. I, on the other hand, prefer to focus on what I do know, the rise and fall of our kind. Legends state that back in the 12th century, Wolfbloods of old did not seek to blend in. Our size rivaled that of the saber-toothed tiger, pelts reflected our pack allegiance, and howls could be heard across the hemisphere. We ruled the land, free to roam wherever our senses guided us. However, we soon found that there was one place that we were constantly led to: ancient Anatolia. With 13 proud packs in Anatolia, there were many battles. The biggest of all was the Battle of Old Fangs. But with all of this bloodshed, the land soon became the place where the 13 packs decided to become one, and the first known civilization of Wolfbloods was born. The land was beautiful. Nature provided all that we needed: vast plains, food, the moon in all of its glory. It is here that we learn of the first legend: Genghis Khan and his blood brother Gamuk, leaders of the Karmag Mongol pack. Their bond was unshakable despite the difference in beliefs. Genghis believed that Wolfbloods needed to be wild to remain strong, whereas Gamuk believed life with humans would be better. After the Battle of Old Fangs took place, the 13 packs decided to make Genghis the true alpha, or as most grew to know him, Khan of Khans. This put him at the helm of all 13 packs, but pushed the friendly rivalry between him and Gamuk past a peaceful disagreement. Gamuk was slowly tainted by bitterness and jealousy. The true Alpha set out to build a dynasty that would never be lost to time, and so our territory expanded, forcing Alphas of different sects to bow down to his authority. The dynasty grew to the point that it rivaled the humans, whom Genghis saw as pathetic. To be comparable to them would be distasteful. This spurred him to expand further, but to do that, he needed a bigger army. To do it, he had to turn to the humans. He sought to own them as pets, and in doing so would not only show a great sign of strength, but increase his numbers. Driven by this, he incorporated humans into our armies, foot soldiers to take orders from the Wolfblood elite. With such leadership, Genghis wrote himself into our legends forever. However, it is through these same actions that Gamuk's envy and distaste grew, allowing him to be consumed by the Morwal, the spirit of an enraged deity said to have been chained by Anubis, arbiter of magic. Gamuk's uncontrollable rage led to a duel to decide the true Alpha. But you should know that Genghis is a well-known legend for a reason. The battle was said to be a showcase to all Wolfbloods. In the wild, we rule. All who believe in equal coexistence with humans will be removed. Those words led to people believing that Gamuk was slain during the battle. But the truth is, Genghis had spared him and chose to exile him instead. A blood brother's love, a blood brother's weakness. After the battle, the dynasty had continued success and continued long after Genghis's rule. But the addition of the humans became a growing problem. Without Genghis's leadership and the constant encounters of humans, Wolfbloods were being wooed by the mystery of human life and the simplicity of their existence. What was once a sign of Wolfblood dominance soon became the spark that caused the wild versus tame debate to be reignited. The idea of living alongside humans who had no real idea about what we were, who we were, was like a virus that could not be stopped. It spread through the ranks of alphas, betas, healers, and it even affected the cubs of Genghis. The debate caused infighting amongst us. The dynasty was now divided. With all the internal wars, the age of Khan was at an end. With the alphas who were loyal to Genghis unable to control the paradise he had built for them, those alphas who were forced to bow down to Genghis soon took the opportunity to reclaim control of their packs and leave Anatolia. Some in search of their own wild freedom, some to live tame amongst the humans.